Hi, second graders. Today for grammar, we're going to do some writing. I'm choosing to do this assignment with you because I know that sometimes we just need an example to follow. So we're looking at verbs for present, past, and future. I'm going to take a minute and just walk through the directions with you. It says, write about something you could invent. Tell how people will use your invention. Some verbs you can use are invent, use, like, and name. So these are just some ideas to help you along. And I would encourage you to at least use two of those words. Another thing I'd like to say is that in writing this paragraph, I want you to come up with your own idea. I'm going to give the example, but what you turn in should be different than what I'm going to do. So, starting off, I know that we have practiced indenting. So, I'm just going to take my cursor here and I'm going to leave a little space before I start typing out my paragraph. I know that in Mrs. Nuremberg's class and in mine, we've practiced indenting. We leave a little bit of space before we start our paragraph. I'm just going to start by saying, I will invent a new kind of oven. So I see here it says I will invent. Now up here, one of our verbs was invent. So I went ahead and I used it. Have I done it yet? No. I will invent is something that will happen in the future. Next, I will say I name a food and the oven will cook that food. Now, I name a food. Name is one of those verbs that we had for an example. I name is something that I would do right now. Okay, that is something that would happen in the present. I name a food and the oven will cook that food. Now, it hasn't done it yet. Will cook is something that would happen in the future. It hasn't done it quite yet. Now, I'm going to say, yesterday, I wanted popcorn. Now, the clue word here is yesterday. Yesterday is a verb, not a verb, my apologies. Yesterday happened in the past. I wanted. Notice it ends with ed. Yesterday, I wanted popcorn. I don't want popcorn now. I did in the past, though. Yesterday, I wanted popcorn. Our oven cooked the popcorn for me. Now, our oven cooked. Notice it ends with ed. It happened in the past. That's a verb that happened in the past. People will save time with my invention. So there I wrapped it up. People will save. That means they haven't yet. It's something that would happen in the future. People will save time with my invention. So my paragraph here includes some different verbs from the present, the past, and the future. So challenge yourself to include verbs from each if you can, and please try to use at least two of the sample words up here: invent, use, like, and name. And Mrs. Nuremberg and I will be excited to read what you come up with. Take care, guys.